I really contemplated whether I want to come out here and do a video on the YouTube censorship that's been going on lately. And apparently, I was one of the early birds that they had start coming after because, I've been getting emails saying, we're not going to monetize this video because it's not advertisement friendly, or, it might be a video where I might just be showing my condolences to someone. I did a video on the brother that played the head detective and Beverly Hills Cop when he passed away. I did a video on that. I didn't even monetize it. They took that video down, for no apparent reason. I wasn't using anybody's material, nothing. But, they've been hitting me for the past 5 or 6 months. But it seems like what they're doing now is they're going after everyone or YouTubes that are a lot bigger than I am. And, it's been a big thing right now. Everybody's talking about the YouTube censorship. And, it's really nothing new to me. I've been on YouTube for 6 years now. I've seen it all. I've seen the trolls. I've seen, the racist comments. My life has been threatened about 3 times here on YouTube. I've seen YouTube take down certain black channels, mine including. I had about 3 channels that were taken down off of YouTube. So, it's nothing new to me. It's the same old game that YouTube plays, and especially with the black YouTubers, because what's really going on is they want to censor us. We're in a time right now in America where racial tension is at an all-time, well, I'm not going to say all-time high, but it's at a high level. And a lot of things are going on in the world. You got police brutality out here. A lot of black people are talking about that. We're talking about racism. We're talking about politics. We're sharing ideas. And what's happening is that YouTube knows that there are certain black YouTubers that come out here and use this platform to talk about things of substance. And they don't want their sponsors to get riled in their boots. So they rather say, okay, well, we're going to censor this YouTuber that's been on here for years, that's generated us money, that has a following. We're going to censor their voice simply so we can get those dollars from those advertisers. And that's exactly what's going on right now. And, if you guys been watching me for a while, or, the past couple of months ago, my father passed. So, I really was in I didn't really want to come out and do too much videos. And, that's why some of my content has been slowing down a little bit. I'll come out here and I'll do videos, but it has to be something that I really want to talk about. Not that, I'm running away from YouTube. At the same time, my life, I'm just kind of focused on other things right now. And again, I don't know if I ever did a thank you video, but I appreciate everybody's kind words and all your condolences that everyone has given to me. I appreciate everybody who comes to my channel. You guys have been rocking with me since 2011. That's a long time. But I've came a long way from my content, just from the way I do my videos. I appreciate everyone's time. That's why when I do these videos, I like to put them together right. I add an intro. If I can sometime, I'll throw a video in it. I'll get right to the point. I'm not, yelling in the back, "Little Ray, sit your ass down," doing all that. I'm not, eating or anything like that. I appreciate everybody who takes the time out of their day to listen to my videos, and that's why I take it serious, and I like to be very professional when I do these videos. But, it does come a time when, when you got YouTube coming after, when you got the races, it does get frustrating. And, if you're not built for it, a lot of people will fold. I've seen people who have very good content, but because of the backlash or because of the, the racist comments or YouTube taking down their channel, they're no longer around. I've seen it. So you have to really have, a leveled head. You have to really be, build for what comes with YouTube, especially if you come out here and you do videos of substance. And, it's you guys that keep me going and keep me doing these videos. I was looking at my comments the other day, and the brother Spoken Reasons, I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's a real big YouTuber. He's been in movies, everything. He wrote on one of my videos, I appreciate your work, brother. And at first I thought it was a troll. We do have people coming out here that'll make fake profiles and, et cetera, et cetera. But when I did the research and the background investigation on it, it was really him. So, people are watching my videos. I've had, rappers come up to me and say, hey, I checked out your video, blah, 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 I like it. So people watch these videos, from racists to entertainers to, the YouTube corporate heads. People are watching these videos, and it's scaring them that we're out here speaking truth to power. We're out here sharing ideas. We're not going to always agree. Like I said before, a lot of us come from different backgrounds, different neighborhoods. We grew up different. So, we're not going to always agree on everything. But I think the common denominator that a lot of us black YouTubers that come out here and do videos of substance is that we want better for our people. And I think that's what we all have to hold on to. And it's not just the black YouTubers getting hit, it's the white ones too. But we all know when YouTube starts changing things and they start censoring certain things, black folks are the first one to get hit. Now we got child pornography out here. We got people making racist videos. I've seen videos where Klansmen have came out and said, I want to kill you niggers. I mean, death threats, all kind of shit. But, the minute a brother or sister come out here and talk about police brutality, or we talk about how, we need to do this within our community, or we need to unify, we need to change what's going on in our society from a political aspect, an economical aspect, or a social aspect, we get censored. Why? Because they don't want us talking to each other. They don't want us sharing ideas. If you look at, some of the real big black YouTubers on this site, they're doing one or two things. This is not all of them, but this is the predominant of them. They're doing one, they're clowning around, they're doing some comedy. I'm not saying something's wrong with doing comedy videos, because we do have to have diversity, but they're jumping around, acting a fool, they're playing into certain negative stereotypes of black people, or they're out here making videos downgrading the black community, or they're talking about the black woman, or talking about the black male in a negative context. So those are the black YouTubers that they want to strive out here, because they like that. They like to see that going on. But when you actually have something to say out here and you're speaking to people and you're reaching people, that's when you become a problem. And I really think that we collectively have to come together. We got to start writing letters to the production team of YouTube. Start writing letters to these corporations. Start calling. Hell, we might have to go on strike. There is a YouTube, I believe, what is that out here? It's in California, in LA somewhere, but it's a YouTube corporation where they have a lot of the big YouTubers come, I think every week or so, a couple of times out the month, and they'll put on their little shows or whatever. Those of us who are in LA, let's hit that spot. Let's go to the source. Let's go to the source of these people who are censoring our voices. Because what they really want to do is they want to put duct tape over our mouths. They don't want us to speak. And I'm with y'all. Y'all want to link up with me and you want to go to the corporation? Hey, let's do that. So there's ways we can fight back against us, because it's only going to get worse. But at the same time, in the meantime, black folks, we got to roll with the punches. Those of you who have been on here for years, what we do. We adapt to the situation. A lot of us, and I can name several YouTubers. A lot of us who our channels have been taken down left and right. We're still out here. We have thousands of subscribers. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I would have never thought I would have, reached that level of subscribers back in 2011 or 2012. But I did it with 3 channels being taken down. And that's what they don't like, because now you've created a fan base and you're actually speaking about something. So people don't like it. Don't think there's not racist people who work for YouTube or these sponsors that they're advertising. So, it's a dirty game out here. They're just trying to take money out of people's pocket. And, like I said before, I don't make a lot of money off of YouTube. I just start getting checks off of YouTube, and it's not that much, trust me. Well, for me, it's not that much. So, it's really been a labor of love. Since 2011, I never came on here to do videos to, get a whole bunch of fame or to become a YouTube partner. Because remember, in the beginning, everyone couldn't be a YouTube partner. But then they say, okay, well, we got a lot of smaller YouTubers than we do big YouTubers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it to where everybody can be a partner to generate revenue off of everybody. So it's all about the dollar bill at the end of the day. And that's the bottom line with this YouTube corporation. They don't realize that it's a lot of smaller ones, cats like myself. I just got done watching Lovely T's video, sisters like her that's been on here for years, okay, putting in work. My brother Jay Miller, a lot of us, we've been out here for years putting in work, and they don't realize that we contribute to this corporation too. We contribute to YouTube, and without us, if all of us was to leave YouTube, YouTube will drop tremendously. But to my black YouTubers out there, and everybody else that's trying to fight this censorship, but especially my black YouTubers, keep pushing. But at the same time, we have to fight back and push back on what YouTube is doing. But I'm out. Peace, y'all.